Hey guys, today is Tuesday. This is the Tuesday after the new song has been released, I Love You. Now, there have been a couple of things happening. I didn't start the vlog yesterday. I was not feeling good at all, and I'm going to be really honest with you. And I'm going to be as honest as possible and as transparent as possible. I'm a little, what's the word? I don't think burnt out is the right word, but I haven't really been in the mood to kind of write or record or promote my song or work on anything that isn't kind of required for me to work on. Like I have not. I'm not really inspired at the moment to do much. Partly because my grandpa's not doing so well, so he's 94 years old. My grandma passed away last year at 93. My grandpa's 94. And he's been doing all right, but his health has taken a huge dip. And he's lost a lot of independence. And so I know this is going to sound bad, but I'm fully expecting any day now to get a text message telling me that he's gone. So that kind of has taken a lot of the enthusiasm out of creating new stuff. But that being said, I do need to write and record at least two happy songs, one for July and one for August. And that's, of course, right now a bit of a challenge because I'm not really motivated to do much. You know, my motivation is gone. I was going to set this down somewhere, but it seems like it's not going to work. So my motivation right now is is gone. That being said, I'm going to try to motivate myself because there are a couple of songs that I've recently listened to that I've put on a playlist that sound really cool, kind of like the kind of stuff that I want to do. So I'm gonna share some of those songs with you. One of them is called Out of the Blue by the Figs. My goodness, that song is amazing. And another one, let me see. Dance with Everybody, Drew Holcomb and the Neighborhood, or the Neighbors. That's pretty cool too. Maybe something like that. But really, my biggest inspiration right now is Out of the Blue by the Figs and Pocket Berries. Oh my, that song has hit me in the chest. Or there's this other song that's actually a cover, but I love it. So there's a song called Shine by Collective Soul, and a lot of people know that song. But there's a version of the song that's my favorite version of the song. It's a cover. It's kind of like a folky cover of the song. Okay, the Grey Havens have a version of the song Shine that is absolutely my favorite. And the Grey Havens, they're on the Faith and Folk playlist also. So it's just, you know, being inspired by these guys and being inspired by it's just happy folky music that I want to put out for the summer. But it's a little bit of a challenge because emotionally I am the opposite right now. I am not doing well. And I know I'm laughing, but that's just kind of how I cope with pain. I'm not doing well emotionally right now. I'm just, worried about my grandpa, a little sad. And I have to kind of motivate myself to write happy music. Shoot, I might write a happy song about the time that I spent with my grandpa. Let's see what I can come up with. Actually, now that I said that out loud, I feel more inspired to write a happy song about my grandpa than anything else. And on top of everything, there's a song that I love that I wrote back in 2016 and then released in 2021 under the name Take Two, because I used to have a band called the Take Two Band. And I'll put a picture right here with the name of the song. And that is a love letter to my family. And I think that one is going to come out. I just spoke on the phone with the people in the office. And I told them that I want it to come out in September. But I might as well just try to shoot it out August 31st for my birthday. So it comes out, technically in September. But that is my favorite song that I've ever written. So I'm going to re-record that song and re-release it for September. But anyway, remember, the vlog is to be transparent as possible working in a place like this, and this is the reality of a place like this, at least seasonally for me right now. I don't feel like working. I don't feel like mixing or doing anything, even though that is part of my job. And I'm not saying that I'm not doing it. I'm saying for my own stuff, I don't feel like creating. I don't feel like mixing. I don't feel like picking up a guitar right now. I've been doing a lot of like cleaning up and picking up and a lot of studio managers stuff lately, just to keep myself busy, like cleaning and checking on the equipment and making sure that stuff is working, or anything that needs to be replaced, I replace it or whatever. I haven't been doing a lot of creating because of this situation, but I feel like I kind of need to sit down and do this. I think I will write a happy song about spending the summer with my grandpa. Let's see what we do. Okay, so I did write a song just now. It didn't take me that long. Today is one of those rare occasions where the song and the lyrics come before the music. And this happens from time to time whenever I'm really emotionally, I guess, super emotionally into something. For example, who would have thought the song I wrote to my wife, I wrote like under an hour. For granted, I wrote in like half an hour. El Dorado, the song that I'm going to re-record and release in August or September, I wrote in a basement in Colorado in under like 10 minutes. And now this song, Brilliant Sun, that's the tentative title, Brilliant Sun. It's a song about my grandpa. I wrote in about 30 minutes. Oh my God. And the worst part is that I was writing the song and crying. I guess that's how I know I'm emotionally invested in this song. And I have an idea where I want to go with the song. I don't really have a structure, but I am going to open up a new session right now and at least try to start recording around the structure of the song. Let's see if this is a production tip. If you want to get emotionally invested into something, first of all, this song is about my grandpa. I can't look at pictures of my grandpa right now because I'm going to bawl. I'm going to cry. But what I can do is watch a movie that reminds me of my grandpa. And there's a movie that I grew up watching, and every time I watch it, I'm like, that's pretty much my relationship with my grandpa. Not exactly, but it reminds me of my relationship with my grandpa. And it's a movie called Secondhand Lion. So I'm going to look for that movie, play it, and maybe even the soundtrack or the movie itself will kind of inspire me to do something cool. So at the moment, what's helping me write the song, other than the lyrics that I just wrote and the general structure that I have in my mind, Out of the Blue, the Figs, Shine, the cover that the Grey Havens made, and the movie's Secondhand Line. So, oh my God, I am right now I am emotionally distressed right now. I can't even think straight, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try really hard. Okay, so this is the plan. I got the structure of the song. I know what I want it to do. I know what I want it to sound like. I actually tuned the guitar down to E flat. So this is E flat. That means my G is actually an F sharp shape. And it's just because it sounds a little bit warmer and it's easier for me to sing, or it's kind of the timbre, the tone that I want for the song. So I'm gonna record it in E flat, or in this case, G flat. It's gonna be the key of the song, G flat major. But live, whenever I do perform it, I'll just perform it in G. I'm not gonna go crazy. Uh, okay, let's get to recording then. I have no proof, but I recorded the acoustic guitar in one take. I'm about to record a second guitar right now, but instead of tuning the second guitar to E flat, I'm going to keep it in E standard, and since I'm in F sharp or G flat, I'm just going to put a capo on the second fret. Yeah, on the second fret, and just play it in like an open E kind of sound. But I have no proof that I did this in one take, so I'm gonna go grab the second guitar and hopefully do that in one take also. And of course, I forgot to record the second guitar, but I recorded both in one take actually, which is incredible. This is what it sounds like. Right, so that's the second guitar was done by this Alvarez, which is a smaller guitar, but it's a nice guitar. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is fill in the rest with percussions, and then I'm going to record some electric guitar. Maybe tomorrow I'll bring in the mandolin and record that, even though I feel like it might not need it, but maybe just to drive the melody point, ba-da-da-da, that kind of chromatic line, then yes, maybe. Then, you know, I have to bring the mandolin tomorrow anyway, because I got to record another song. Okay, so I have an idea, and for this idea, I am basically getting inspired by the Grey Havens right now, and I'm going to do what they do. They use a banjo in Shine that sounds really cool. At least melodically, so that's what I'm going to do also. Alright, that's cool. I like that. Now to do the other side. Cool. Alright, so I have an idea. I keep fixing the camera, but it's probably fine. I have an idea for claps on the choruses, and the bridge. So I'm just gonna do the downbeats on the choruses, and then on the bridge, and at the end, I'm gonna do like a syncopated eighth, but I'll do the claps down the middle, and then the eighths I'll do like ta 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 ta, left right. So we'll see. Let's just try some stuff right now. So I'm gonna put this for claps. I recorded 6, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, 6 claps. So 2 down the center, so it sounds like this with the music. And then 2 doing eighth notes. So it sounds like this. Let me just put it with the click so you guys can hear it. Right? And then 2 on the, so it sounds like I'm playing 1 and 2 and then after that eighth notes 1 1 and 2 and then the upbeats. So all the eighth notes are on this side and the upbeats are on this side. So it sounds like this. So now I have 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. So it's going back and forth in the mix, which is, this is pretty cool. I like it. So before I forget to record, for this section of the electric guitar section, I'm going to be using the very controversial, at the moment, Fender Stratocaster, because I need that single coily sound, and my Telecaster is too aggressive, so I need a smoother single coil sound, aka the Strat. So that was one take, but I did mess up on one part. I think I just might leave it in. It's not worth going back and killing myself over it. I didn't do what I wanted to do, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna be so honest right now. I'm about to pack up and go. I like the track how it. I don't think it even needs mandolin. I like the banjo on it. I like the electric guitars. I like the bass. I like the arrangement. I just think I need vocals, and I mean like a mess of vocals, a stack of vocals. That's I think instrumentally this is all it really needs. And that's the thing about personally my music. I don't like to do too much to my songs. I feel like the less you have, the more the song can breathe, but I feel like this is going to be a very heavy vocal performance, so I might bring in Natalie to help me and Enrique. They're coming tomorrow, but for a completely different thing. But we'll see. Well, let's see. Anyway, I'm gonna sign out for today and come back tomorrow and keep working on this. So today is Thursday morning. I did not record anything yesterday, Tuesday, because honestly I just wasn't feeling well. I did work on the song, I did write lyrics and finish recording my song. There you go. I want it to be blue. But overall, I wasn't really feeling myself. I was not feeling good at all. So I didn't record anything for the vlog on Tuesday, but today, Thursday, it's my music video day. So now I get to do a music video, and I'm gonna ask people to help me vlog because I'm gonna be so focused on everything going on that I'm not gonna be able to vlog. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for that. So we just got to the location. We're gonna do part of the video around here, then part of the video over there, right in there. But that's where we had the photo shoot the other day, or in one of these vlogs. Oh my God!
So dramatic. So JJ has given me the honor and responsibility of helping him record BTS for his video, I Love You. So we are heading to set right now to go see him do his thing. Let's go.
I have to relearn my lyrics. I forget them.
Oh, me too. I forget all the time. It almost makes me feel like a fraud.
And I have them all written down. I just don't practice my own songs.
Se dañó el gimbal, mira no. Se dañó.
Maybe you need to update it.
¿Verdad?
Puede ser.
It feels like it needs like a dance, like a.
What the heck? This camera's really good.
Yeah. Feels like. Yeah, exactly. I want that in the video. I want like.
You should have like different montages of you, like clips dancing on each freaking.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah, that's what we mentioned about playing the guitar, no?
Look at the footwork. For granted. We've taken Henry for granted.
These, right?
What do you think the competition with Canon GS7 Mark II would be?
iPhone.
Huh?
I don't know, Canon. Lost me on that.
iPhone. Just use your iPhone. It's fine.
Él va a cantar encima del cocodrilo.
Hell yeah. Let's get a crocodile.
Vamos a hacer algo que se vaya a virar. Así va así en el cocodrilo encima.
I'm gonna be like wrestling the crowd. If you catch the line, yes, that's the one. Yes, sir.
Woo!
Yeah, it works.
¿Sabe qué? Que quedó grabado.
A little closer.
Right there.
Oremos para que salga el cocodrilo. Lord Jesus, let him not hit me again with that thing. Action.
I feel good. It's just very hot outside. I'm excited for JJ. I feel like this project, we had a lot of obstacles to do this video, but gratefully we're making it happen today. And I feel like God's plan, you know, I'm going with the flow really. We had sort of a plan, but you know, things change in the moment. So
Yeah.
we're kind of playing it by ear, and I think so far what we have, I think it looks great. So
But at least the weather also is really good
yeah,
today.
yeah, we've had a very bad week. So today at least it's very sunny. So
Yay! Thanks, JJ. Oh, JJ. Thanks, Henry. A ver, ¿cómo te sientes hoy día?
Hace una calor.
Hace
Pero una
calor.
calor horrible. Pero estamos contentos, estamos filmando a nuestro querido hermano Jonathan. Ya la canción salió y nos encanta, así que el video no se lo pueden perder. esto va a ser una bendición linda.
Amen.
Yes.
What did you just say?
I'm a UN fan through and through.
They suck.
My camera.
The only Florida team that you can go for are the Panthers.
Oh,
like
for
the
real.
I hate the Heat.
Oh,
The Heat suck too.
Well, I don't care if they suck or not. The thing is that Caleb Martin hit my car, one of the Heat players, and never paid for it.
Oh, I heard this story.
Yeah, and like I have proof that he hit my car. I have his phone number still. I hate the Marlins,
Oh yeah,
They suck.
but I don't care if a team sucks or not. If it's a Florida team, I will support it. Except that the Marlins hate Miami. They screwed over Miami. They took away the Orange Bowl and put whatever that thing is.
Home Depot.
Yeah, or the Lone Depot. Yeah, but it used to be called something else. Well, whatever.
Just the other one. It should be in the middle plate.
El mono de Michael Jackson se escapó.
Have you guys seen that interview where like Michael Jackson climbs up a tree and he's like, "You don't climb trees," and then the interviewer's like, "No," and he goes, "That's too bad."
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
love that.
that's too bad.
Se
I
muere.
love that. He's like, "This is my favorite tree."
Bueno, pues el mono de Michael Jackson se acaba de escapar.
¿Cómo se llamaba el mono?
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
8 hours later, we're still shooting. We're sweaty, we're tired, but we've been able to get a lot of shots. And I personally think the video is going to come out pretty cool. So let's do a little bit more BTS before the video is done. Right? Let's go!
Alright, I might catch the peacock today. Let's see. I got him! I got him! I finally got him! Oh my god, I finally got him! I'm shaking right now. I finally got him. I'm so happy right now. Oh, I've been trying to catch this guy forever. Alright, I'm gonna put him back in. So, today's Friday. It's almost 3 o'clock. Thank you for sticking along with this vlog. I didn't really film a lot during the week, but I put a lot of what we usually do, or what I usually do in the production side from Tuesday, and I put a lot of the behind the scenes of the music video from Thursday. So it's gonna be a little bit of a longer video, or it has been a little bit of a longer video, but I guess I was just making up for all the stuff that I didn't record this week. But anyway, thank you guys for your love and support. Music video coming out soon. All my music is on all the streaming platforms, and I'll see you guys next time.